There are many possible ways to transfer file from one computer to another or computer to PC. Bluetooth or any other option is a great option, but many are extremely slow like Bluetooth or not trustworthy for the privacy and security like many third-party tools. So I was concerned about that. So I thought of a solution. Why don't I make my own tool? I will learn many things in the way, and here's my journey of how I did it, what difficulties I faced, and the complete journey. So let's get started. I want to just write like this a image and then the thing which I want to serve, like the image or a folder. I have not made it till now, I know that. So my first choice was U on Rust. It will be used in the browser most of the while, and very few people will use curl because most of them. I quickly brought up the documentation and created a project, as you can see. And but this is error. Leave it. This is just a warning. So I quickly opened main.rs so that my Rust server can start linting it, means just starting the server, and I quickly scroll through to get the package. First I tried to directly add U, but a bigger problem was waiting for me. As you can see it, for now it's the downloading and fetching the resources. I quickly grabbed up some dummy things from there, as I just want to first let it start, means just a demo website. Then I will start making more things in that, and my Rust analyzer is taking more than expected time because U is a very big package. I put it for running, but I have forgotten that it can only run in web browser, not in normally, and I cannot serve it normally. This I realized after a very long time. As you can see, I searched endlessly to the internet for a solution, such as changing the platform to directly make it accept trunks, because I don't want to package another software with my own. At last I gave up and just carried on after last try. So I left up. I have not shown you, but I have later removed the package from it. I started with the bare minimum after that. My plan is to just let it work like this for now, and then later use it like this with all the parameters. First thing first, I will check on the arguments. Let me just copy and paste it and just collect it. And why isn't my PTR working? Yes, now it's working. So I will check if there's no argument passed, then I will just show the help scale. Let me just run it, and yes, I obviously haven't given it the correct number of parameters. And for now, let it be that the second argument is always the file or the folder to serve. Then I will just take it and parse it as a meta. I forgot to record the rest of the part, but I'm just telling that if it's any error related to the reading or finding it, then it will just print it out, else it will serve the file or folder directly. As you can see, I am currently just working in the serve file. Let me just check it is working or not. As you can see, the error will be shown like this. And now let me write it with a file and a folder. Let me check that it is catching it correctly. Yes, it is means it's doing what I'm saying. Then I thought that of a something like a config which I can manage, so that I can use parameters to just edit and pass in future to just change the settings like host and port number. Wrote a new function as a Rust comprehension for default constructor. And I just realized that I have been writing what time I was. I was writing a string, instead I have defined it with usize. And oh, I then realized that I have to also add a display trait so that I can just print it directly. It took me some time to figure out how to use the display trait, but eventually I did. After some researching and finding, I found out that I first have to send the formatter, then the thing which I have to write, and then any second or extra parameters. And I realized later that I have not added the formatter. That's my bad, but I simply a printout. I just did some research and a little demo for the first day. It was all for today. If you like this video, if you have seen up to this, then you will obviously like this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. So meet you in the next video.